The Office of Black Church Studies, OBCS, enriches the work and witness of Duke Divinity School with theological and spiritual resources from Black church contexts. We teach, research, and publish and create experiences to nurture effective leaders for the church, the academy, and the world.
Whatever steward or servant you are of the church is not just reciting some lines from the scripture. It's also giving your life to the people in the congregation.
Drawing from intellectual and empirical resources of Africa and the African diaspora, we strengthen the vocation of the school and the mission of the university to impact congregations, organizations, and societies locally and globally.
Jesus talked about loving our enemies. He chose a word that is rarely used in secular Greek to express the ideal love. Love will take you through the ups and downs of relationships and living. Love will help you overcome insults and injury. It's the word agape.
Initially formed in 1972 as the Divinity School's Office of Black Church Affairs, OBCS has sought to serve the Divinity School and University for nearly 5 decades. Approaching its semi-centennial, the Office of Black Church Studies is preparing to enhance further its contribution to the theological project of Duke Divinity School by expanding field education opportunities, building library connections, and developing a next generation of scholars for the church. OBCS helps to form good and faithful leaders for the church and the world through curricula, lectures, and relationships with congregations, denominations, organizations, and networks. Priorities include course offerings to increase theological and ministerial capacities of Divinity School and university students, lectures to expose the Divinity School and University to seminal and transformational leaders in the church and academy. In the fall, we showcase the Gardner C. Taylor Lecture Series and the Martin Luther King Jr. Lecture Series in spring.
The Lord disturbed me and interrupted what I wanted to do and told me he had a greater word and a greater call on my life. My question to you is, are you doing this professionally or are you doing it out of calling?
The Polly Murray Nanny Helen Burroughs Lecture feature women theologians and religious scholars whose work and ministry emphasize the critical intersections of race, gender, and class as they relate to the transformative uplift of church and society.
Your healing came because you were persistent. Your deliverance came because you persisted. Your breakthrough came because you persisted. Your prayers were answered because you persisted. Persistence is a game changer.
Duke Divinity School is unique among theological schools in Research One universities to require Black Church Studies coursework for the Master of Divinity degree. Beyond the required coursework for the MDiv, we offer Black Church Studies certificates across master degree programs. In addition, OBCS has distinguished teaching faculty. For more information on the Office of Black Church Studies, visit us at the website below or on social media, Duke OBCS.